Hey boys and girls, happy Thursday. I've got my black shirt on. Anyways, we have been learning that readers read their world and learn this week. And I know I've been doing a lot of learning with the nonfiction books that I've been reading. Have you been reading some nonfiction books? I hope so. I'm going to read some of the Beetle alphabet book again today. And I know that we have been learning so much about beetles. Are you guys getting more interested in beetles like I am? I never thought I'd say that, but here I am, learning about beetles and really enjoying it. Anyways, we had just done the Kalahari beetle, and I have my bookmark in here that helped me hold my place. And if you guys need a bookmark at home to help you hold your place in books, you can just use a Post-it note or a scrap piece of paper. You could make your own bookmark. And also, I like to use photographs for my bookmarks. So that's kind of cool. All right, L. L is for the leaf beetle. This beetle gives the same color as the green leaves it eats for dinner. Leaf beetles like to eat weeds and bushes more than trees. Some leaf beetles prefer the leaves of raspberries, strawberries, and grapes. Cool. I didn't even know there was a leaf beetle. M. M is for the Mexican bean beetle. This beetle is one of the largest ladybugs. It's a myth that the number of spots show how old a ladybug is. Most beetles live less than 1 year. It's not polite to ask a ladybug her age. Sorry. So, if you see a ladybug, know that the spots are not how old they are. I didn't know that. I've always thought that was true. Are you looking at me? I said, are you looking at me? I am a spider, not a beetle. I am not even an insect. Spiders have 8 legs, not 6. And spiders do not have wings. N. N is for net-winged beetle. Beetles have 2 sets of wings. The hard outer wings are called the elytra? I'm going to have to look that up on how to pronounce that word. In most beetles, the elytra are smooth and shiny. The net-winged beetle has rigid elytra that look like netting. So I'm not sure if I'm saying this word right. I think it's elytra. And that is what that's called right there. And this one, if you look close, it looks like it's textured and it looks like netting. And most beetles have a really shiny outer covering. And that's something that I learned. And we are going to look that up on how to pronounce elytra. O is for oriental beetle. Scientists have discovered almost 1 million different species of beetles. There are more beetles on Earth than any other type of creature. Wow, that's really cool. There are so many that you could probably write 1,000 different beetle alphabet books. Who knew? P is for pie dish beetle. Other beetles have interesting names too. There's the furniture beetle, the drugstore beetle, the mud-loving beetle, the death watch beetle, and the puffball beetle. And there's more. The flower beetle, the flower beetle, the snail-eating beetle, the engraver beetle, and the ship timber beetle. Wow, great names, great beetles. All right, sorry kindergartners, my computer just went. Okay, good. You guys are still being recorded. Super. All right, Q is for the quartz plain beetle. This beetle blends in with its environment. It lives in the quartz plains where the rocks are white. And you'll notice this one is mainly white. So he can camouflage. R. R is for the rhubarb weevil. A weevil is a type of beetle that has a long snout. Snout is nose. The most famous weevil of all is the ball weevil, which destroys cotton crops. Weevils are good at drilling holes into seeds, nuts, and fruit. Their teeth are at the end of their snouts. Could you imagine if we had teeth on the end of our nose? S is for the seed beetle. This seed beetle has a comb-shaped antenna. Look through this book for examples of antenna diversity. You will find that thread type, feather type, the ball at the end type, the saw type, and the bead type. So these are this beetle's antennas. That's really unique. T is for tiger beetle. This beetle has huge jaws. Beetles are biters. Other insects have different types of mouths. Butterflies are sippers. Houseflies are spongers. Grasshoppers are chewers. Bees are lickers. And mosquitoes are bloodsuckers. But beetles bite. Ouch! U is for underwater beetle. This beetle, like the U.S. Navy SEALs, sea, air, land, the underwater beetle can swim underwater, fly in the sky, and walk on the land. Not many creatures can do that. Let's face it, beetles are kind of amazing. I agree. And we're going to go ahead and stop right there for today because that was a lot of learning. So anyways, what nonfiction books are you reading at home? What are you learning about? Right now, I'm really digging learning about beetles. Bye, friends!